I remember looking at the road through my window and Michael committed and kept your foot into it and we just ploughed on through.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's our first year of gravel rally. All right, let's get ourselves settled and we'll start talking about some rallying. So this is actually my first ever year of gravel rally. It's my second year of rallying. Did some tarmac rally last year. It's been a wild journey so far. The first few rallies scared the absolute bejesus out of me. We've blown up 2 cars already this year. We've blown up an engine in that one. And this one I blew up the engine in last year. If you like what we're doing, watch us. If you don't like what we're doing, watch us anyway. Let's get into the video. We had a bit of dramas yesterday, but nothing...
We still have all gears in the gearbox, everyone, calm down.
Yeah, we just had a clutch issue, or slave issue, which was a bit of a challenge, but that's okay. Just play rev match and change gears with force.
Almost took out a camera. Ooh, camera.
Just rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat, like...
Consistency is key now, and
yes,
then
correct. There's a lot of cars that have dropped out, so there was a lot of mechanicals, a lot of cars took out multiple wheels. Anyway, let's get on with it.
Let's do some driving. So this is SS7.
12.8K, Simply Music.
Simply Music, yeah. We're still fighting a bit of clutch gearbox issues today. Let's just hope for the best.
New tyres.
Yeah, I'm actually keen to see what tyres actually difference it makes.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3 right to 3 left 50.
They're making no horsepower.
No, that's bad.
Making some boost. How long is the stage?
12 Ks.
Something's come off.
Flat 100.
I can just drive by vision. I don't know if I'm flat to the floor at the moment. That was a treat. Alrighty. So we made it to the end of SS7 with significant issues. So we were making no boost. We'd also managed to not notice that we'd knocked off the coil pack lead for cylinder number 3, I think it was. We made it to the end and we didn't DNF. With the bonnet up, in the cold hard light of day, we actually found the problem, fixed it, and off we went. And for that stage, we actually ended up coming 28th outright. I think that's like second last, 10th in our class.
Alright, SS8. Gunda Gunda.
Oh, is this Gunda Gunda?
It's Gunda Gunda.
Oh, I love the name of this one.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 right to 6 left over crest flat.
We got boosty boost. It goes up a hill. What a relief. Car working. Boost and ignition, all happy days. So out we go and do a reasonable stage time.
To 4 plus right long down, opens 70. Done.
Oh, it's so much better.
Better?
Yeah. In the end, we end up 19th on stage, which is a huge improvement from the stage before, and again P10 in 4-wheel drive. Oh, King Cobra.
King Cobra. 3, 2, 1, go. 4 plus left rough.
here's my summary. Bumpy at the start, less bumpy at the middle, smooth at the end. We did pretty good. Look, honestly, we're starting to get the hang of it. The car feels much better now that I can change gears. Feeling really confident. At this stage, we came 18th outright, and then P10 in four-wheel drive class. Thrown around in those last couple of stages. 5 left, 5 right, 5 left, 5 right, just flat in 4th and 5th gear. Had a bit of a drama at the beginning. I got about 1 kilometre into SS7 and we lost boost. It was a bit weird because it was still making about between 12 and 15 pound on the gauge, which means it's actually still making boost, which is very confusing when it makes boost, but it's not actually really boosting. Finished the stage, just drove it like an NA, which is fine. You just keep the revs up into it and keep doing it. It's not like our first rodeo of having to do that. Got to the end of the stage, checked, we could see that one of the top mount intercooler and the intake have 2 hose clamps that hold the silicone hose in. The top one was actually loose. Don't know, we must have missed it last night in the dark. Started to drive again, still makes no boost. Get under the bonnet, realised that the single coil pack that does all 4 cylinders, one of the spark plug leads had come off the coil pack. Put that in, bang, ready to rumble. Car drive good. Yeah, we had boost, we had 4 cylinders again, and it was really, really happy then. So we do good. We do very good. All right, we've got to go finish service. We've only got half an hour, and then we've got to put the car into park for May, and then we'll go have lunch.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs?
Yeah.
Is there hot dogs, really?
Well, that's what Rach said.
Oh, don't worry.
I love hot dogs. I can change gears, which is the bit that matters.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
We just need to make sure we don't lose boost for the next couple. We can deal with the no clutch situation.
Yeah, that's fine. But just in general, it
fine.
does
what
its thing.
it's meant to be doing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like when I'm stopped, sometimes I pump the clutch and then I can get the gears.
Yep.
I have to go second first or third second first, you know. It's that. It's not loose or anything?
That's nowhere not anywhere near like this.
Yeah, cool.
So that's fine. That just needs a proper adjustment.
Yeah. How good's this? My clutch lid's still on because the lid for this is broken. The clip's broken, and so it doesn't stay on. And that's how you keep it on. Significantly better. That we had boost and we had ignition, so the car was running on 4 cylinders, and yeah, we picked up a significant amount of time. So we came 24th outright on stage, which I think is pretty rad, and then P10 again. We're actually starting to feel way more confident. The notes make sense, the car feels much better, I can change gears, the clutch, although not excellent, is working. We're starting to tip in much faster into corners. As you can see here, the car looks and feels much more direct and controllable. I mean, as we're about to come into this corner, the first time we did this, we tipped in at about 90. This time we tip in at about 110. The car still feels really controlled, easy and predictable, a million times better. So stoked on how the car is going, and hopefully a few more tweaks and we'll be even better.
You look like you're having fun.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you be having fun? Look at us.
I know, right?
What else did you do on a Sunday?
Thank you so much.
Alrighty, at the end of that stage, we came 21st. And overall, P10 again. Consistency is key here. This one was a bit scary scary because I committed a bit last time, so I'm going to just do the same.
Hold on, everyone.
Last stage of the entire rally, last of the day, and it is bumpy. Look at this. It's a rough ride in the car, to be totally honest with you. Look, we didn't push. This is the last stage. We're just trying to get finished and actually complete the rally. We didn't go slow, but we didn't go super duper fast. All right, so we managed to get 18th on stage. Time-wise, 6:34. Last time, 6:35. Oh, we got 9th this stage because somebody else crashed and we went past them.
It was real slippery for the first portion.
Where it's like a crest and then a crest.
It's like a bit of a double.
Yeah.
And I said over crest 30. So I go the first crest, think it's 30 to the corner, and I think the corner's on the crest, but it's not 30 over the next one.
Solid day.
Yeah, we did good.
First stage this morning was a bit, how's it going? Because we had a couple of minor issues which resulted in the car not performing how it should on stage, so we dropped substantial time there. But as soon as we got through the final control, pulled off, fixed it, and it was good for the next two. SS7 today to doing 10, which is the same stage as the second round, the Savo.
Oh yeah, because we repeat the stages.
We got a minute and a half, so.
We went a minute and a half faster.
And then the next stage after that we found 30 seconds, and then the next stage after that we found 4 or 5 seconds. Yeah. So after the end of last night we were 8th in the New South Wales Rally Championship outright.
Yep.
And 18th outright in 43 car ARC that started this weekend. So we finished. But your first real one on pace notes, because we're not really counting Bathurst.
We nailed the pace notes basically first go. We didn't even rerun 3 of the stages.
We've got some key points that we're going to take into play for next time we write notes.
Yeah, we need to know over crest how far it is to the next corner, not just like over crest.
Crest the left 3.
Left 3. It could be over crest 50 left 3 or 30 left 3, which will make a big difference to me. When I wrote the notes for some of the corners, like 2 left, 2 right, where the spectator point was, I wrote it based on the surface that I had driven, and I marked my braking accordingly. But the big cars went through before us and pulled up all the dirt and pulled up all rocks and stuff. And I braked on it, and the car just went straight and didn't actually brake.
No.
I'm going to put different brakes on the front, a different rotor set up with a different pad set up, and I'm going to put braided lines in and a few bits and pieces because it's all still factory rubber lines, like brake lines, clutch lines. So I'm going to replace all of that like we do with all the motorsport Subarus that I've got. I'll probably do different engine mount. There's a couple of things that we know work in the tarmac cars, and I'm going to transfer that knowledge across to here into the gravel car. I'm slowly getting a bit more confident with the car. I'm slowly getting a bit faster. Oh, we made it.
Good weekend. Yeah. Next one is in Batemans Bay.
Yeah, which is actually just up the road from here. Yeah.
So just up the road. Lazer Bay, I think is what it's called.
Rally of the Bay.
Rally of the Bay,
yeah.
Which is a 1-day, 8-stage pace noted event.
Anyways, let's go home, Gemma.
Let's go home. Bye.
Thanks for watching. And if you've made it this far, guess what? We've got another rally coming. The Lazer Rally of the Bay. It's in Batemans Bay. Super excited. 1-dayer. Follow along. The journey is real. We're having fun.